Hello, Bob. Listen, before we start, I want to say this. Everyone, I am sorry. I am away. And I forgot to bring my microphone and my good camera. So we are getting season one Sibling Rivalry down.
We had nice cameras for season one Sibling Rivalry. Well, I had a nice camera for season one Sibling Rivalry.
But the audio is always bad. What are you talking about? That's what I'm talking about.
Speak for yourself, honey.
Bitch,
Listen,
you
y'all.
were there too. Your audio is shitty too. The fuck are you talking about?
Listen, don't try to drag me into your value being down. Do not drag me into that. Everyone,
Anyway, it is the Bob. It's welcome to Watchery. It is the reunion episode of season 15 of RuPaul's Drag Race. This is officially the penultimate episode of the season, and today's episode, we're not going to be talking about the reunion in totality. We're just going to be talking about the reunion looks and our top 10 looks this season overall, honey. Mother.
I mean, was this season like giving like looks down? I don't know that it was doing all that.
Cold ass bitch.
I mean, do you think it was?
I mean, for some people, yes.
No, I'm talking about the season. I'm talking about, was this a look season? Like there were seasons that served looks.
Yeah, there's seasons that serve look, but I think like two people in particular for me, in my opinion, they were like every week. I was so excited to see them because they were turning looks every episode.
Bitch, answer the question. Was this season known for its looks? Not were two people from this season known for their look.
I think two people give us like a total of like 9 legendary looks. I would be like, bitch, these go in Drag Race history legendary.
Drag Race history.
Yes.
Season 15 for looks.
Not season 15. I said someone in the season gave us like if you think of like a look season.
I'm
like,
not asking
hold on,
someone in the season. I said is season 15 known for looks?
But like, what season is known for looks? There's no season that's known for looks. There are normally 2 or 3 people that give you that turn looks. You like, bitch. That like Violet Chachki is a look queen because she gave us one look that was like, this is the greatest fucking look in Drag Race. Or 2.
No, I think that season 7 was known for looks for more than just Violet Chachki. I think that Miss Fame. I think that Violet Chachki.
Oh, I forgot about Fame. Yeah.
Now you forgot.
That is true, Miss Fame.
I mean, I respect you, and I think you're very talented. Also, Max Melanophy also has some great. So it's Max Melanophy, Violet Chachki, Miss Fame, and even Katya had some looks that were kind of weird, but she in a really campy sort of way. She also pulled some really interesting looks too.
Do you remember Miss Fame's ugly dress look, which was so fucking beautiful?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do remember. It was that big.
Poofy,
that huge
number.
Yeah, what was the poofy? I think it was a hoop, actually, like a big hoop. Yeah. So I think there are seasons that are known for looks, and that's what I'm saying. Do you think
is there another
15 is known for looks?
Okay, let me ask you this: besides 7, is there another season that's known for looks?
Yes, All Stars 7 was known for looks. All Stars 7 had some truly insane looks.
Well, I think 7 is the lucky number.
7 was. Maybe that's what it is. So now that you have a new perspective, do you think 15 is known for its looks?
Not overall.
Drag this season.
But so I think 7, season 7, All-Star 7, and I think Drag Race season 17 is going to be known for their looks. I'm predicting right now. Drag Race season 17 is going to be the next look season down.
I'm trying to think of any other All-Stars were known for look. I mean, the looks tend to be better than All-Stars in general because of the. And for those of you listening, I'm just rubbing my fingers together. Imagine if you take your pointer and your middle finger, and then you rub them with your thumb.
Maca. What's that? Money makes the world go on the maca.
It's a mock, a yen, a buck, or a pound.
Yeah, there we go. That's what I was saying. You just didn't hear me.
So let's go into these looks from the reunion. And so I went back and realized that a lot of people were saying that when we first, not just us, but a lot of people were picking from their top 4 for 15 was Irene Dubois, as their like top 4, which was kind of giving Diabetti. Folks were like, "Oh, Diabetti," then she left and came back, but Irene had never came back. But let's go into her
I
look. She kind of
know.
looks like Diabetti here a little bit. Am I crazy?
I can see it in the hair. This does feel very diabetic. Also, this is like kind of like very similar. I don't know if she's doing it on purpose. Pretty much just the black and white. I mean, the white negative of her fucking first look of the season. You notice that
Really?
her first look was literally this in black.
The runway look?
Yes, go to the other runway document. Look at the first slide
No.
Jacob put. Yes, it's pretty much the same thing.
I keep forgetting that people don't use literally anymore.
Bob,
But
it is white. She wore a black bra with a black
yeah, no,
corset, black panties,
yeah,
black
but I
thigh-high
mean,
boots. This is a white bra, white corset, white panties, white thigh-high boots. Like, what do you mean?
yeah, no, the elements are the same. I thought you meant like it was literally like the same thing in a different color. It's not that,
No.
but it is very similar. The silhouette's very similar, and it's like 3D printed or something.
Yeah, I think it's supposed to be like skeletons or bone pieces.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. I don't care for this, to be honest.
I think the show is great. I think it's interesting this three-dimensional aspect of it, and like it feels like new. It feels like something that I haven't really seen before, so I like that. But I'm not like, ooh, I love this look. But I think it is a cool look. But to me, it's also just a reunion, right? It's not like the finale. Like next week, I feel like Irene's gonna really shut it down because she has been
Yeah, I mean,
after the season.
I understand. I understand that we're not critiquing this as if they're like this is the finale, but just in terms of do I like this look? Would I wear this look? Do I want to see this look on someone? The answer is no to all of those.
Oh, I like it. I think.
Am I boring you?
Yes, you
Am I
are.
boring you?
You are. But I like it. I think it's cool. I think it's interesting. I really like this look. Let's go into
So Princess Poppy's look took the internet by storm.
What?
Did you see that?
What? No, I didn't. It took the internet by storm. Has it? Bitch is on
Yeah. Well, first of all, she said I'm quitting drag, which I guess is she serious? I guess she's serious.
How do we know she's serious? I don't get it.
I don't know. I'm just asking. I mean, she posts about it a lot, and she was imitating Rebecca
Oh.
Glasscock's interest look from. Which part of me is like, this is a very easy look to literally replicate, and like
She's still
the fact
fucking
that
up.
it's not like the fact that it's not really a replica, low key drives me crazy because it's so easy to replicate.
Yes.
Like it would have been so easy to make the shirt look exact,
Just like
you
hers.
know?
Yeah. Yeah. If you're gonna do something like this, like nail it, and then we might gag. Then you might gag us a little bit for sure. You know what I mean? I feel like she just looks like some bitch going to the mall, and I get it. She's trying to do the Rebecca Glasscock thing, but bitch, do it exactly like Rebecca Glasscock, girl.
Princess Floppy. No, I'm kidding. Sugar and Spice.
Wait, do you like Princess's look or no?
No, I do not. I do not.
Sugar
and Spice. It looks like Spice is wearing her bell look again.
It looks very like that. Also, Sugar fully looks like in this picture. She looks like Mariah Carey. And I don't understand why do they have the microphone things?
It's probably maybe they're probably Hannah Montana or something from the Disney
Oh
Channel.
no, it's Hilary Duff. It's Hilary Duff and her clone from the Hilary Duff movie.
Oh, right. They're doing Hilary Duff and Hilary Duff's clone from that fucking movie. And then they also had the dolls in their hands during the horror reunion. Did you notice this?
I know. I didn't grow up with Disney Channel, so most of their references are lost on me because I didn't grow up at the same time as them, and two, I didn't grow up watching Disney Channel. So like so many of their references are just completely just like lost on me. to be
I
honest.
just understand why they were sitting in a reunion just holding the dolls in their hand. I mean, I guess this is all for their branding and the bigger picture of them, but they were talking and they were just flopping these dolls around. And I was like, what
Well, they love
these
dolls. They're always going through like Bratz dolls and Monster dolls, Monster High School Monster or Monster High School dolls. Like that's kind of like always their thing is always some reference to some doll.
Yep, there it is. This is a picture. Hilary Duff and evil Hilary Duff.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of their stuff is referencing to Bratz dolls, Monster High dolls, or a Disney TV show. And I just could not feel less connected to these two people sometimes. Like we each have so little in common.
Sugar, spice, and paprika.
Amethyst is unrecognizable.
Yeah, I did not recognize her. I also don't really get what this look is. I'm very confused.
Yeah, I don't understand.
Eyes confused.
I don't like this. And I don't want to spend it. And I don't want to spend any more time talking about it. Quite frankly.
I did love how big her hair was, though. Her and fucking Lucy. Like we'll get to Lucy. I don't want to jump ahead. We'll get to Lucy. Also, she had is she supposed to be like some type of Connecticut Daniel Boone? Because she had a raccoon on her shoulder at some point. I was like, what is going on with this look? Anyway, bitch, Robin Fierce looks so goddamn hot. This looks so cool. She's doing a celebrity, and I've seen this celebrity before. Oh, not doing celebrity, but she is evoking someone very specific, and I don't remember who exactly it is, but she looks amazing. Her body looks great. This hair is cool. These glasses, the red. She looks great.
Yeah, I agree. She usually looks really good. And this is a great look for her. It's a little bit unexpected, to be honest.
Yes. Yes, girl. I agree. This is very unexpected, but I love it. Who is this? Who is she? It's driving me crazy. Who is she doing?
It's not giving me anyone in particular. It looks a little bit, maybe it's like a Scotch Lil' Kim.
Is this pose? This is someone. Like I think there's someone like album cover or someone something.
I don't recognize it. Maybe you all can comment below. Are you gonna look it up?
Yeah, I'm trying to look it up right now. Yeah. Anyway, go ahead. Well, go ahead. I don't want to. Go ahead. Next person.
All right, so let's move on to Oramayori. Which, so is it a jacket?
It's like a jacket dress. So this is like an oversized little jacket dress moment. I think this is cute. Is she wearing one boot and one pump? Okay, things that drive me crazy. I don't like stuff like that.
How often do you see one boot and one pump?
Or like when someone, because I've done this before.
How often do you run into this?
But it's like when you mix shoes to make the outfit cool. Like let's say you're doing like a black and white look and you do like one white shoe on one leg and one black shoe on one leg. Mixing a shoe, it never. For some reason it is like my pet peeve in drag. I hate a mixed shoe. I hate a mixed shoe, whether it's the color or whether it's.
Are you about to cry, bitch? Are you about to cry over mixed shoes?
Mixed shoes, I don't know what it is. It's so dumb.
Not Monet said full segregation for shoes.
Segregate your shoes. They do not. They are separate and they should not be equal. I do not like a mixed shoe.
You know, I don't feel that strongly about it. If someone wears a black and a white shoe, I don't feel that strongly about it. I've done it once or twice.
I know, but I hated it.
You've only seen me do it like when have you seen me do it?
When you did that black and white look at Look Queen, when you did it with your little white tights and your black tights. I remember that black and white look. And I remember coming to Look Queen and I was like, why did he mix his shoes? When you painted like one side of your face black, one side white, and you had like black. This was white with like black things. This was black with like white things, and you had half.
There were squares. I remember the look.
And I remember walking downstairs. I came down to Spouses and Monster. I was like, why did he mix his shoes?
Well, let's talk about. Well, you show up in Tom's, so maybe you should have mixed the pump in with that.
Anyway, always look. Besides the shoe, I think it is cool. This like oversized white thing. Her makeup, she looks so beautiful. She looked gorgeous. I love her hair, and I like the jacket. I like the jacket dress. The mixed shoes drive me crazy.
Chicago calls her the walking Facetune. Yeah, I don't understand why she's wearing a boot and a pump, but the outfit is nice. And again, I am aware that these are reunion looks. They're not like trying to like dazzle the universe. Jax's look is. I don't like this. I don't like it. I don't like the fit of it. I can't tell if it's a dress or a leotard. I think it's a dress.
It's a dress.
And if it is a dress, it's just too short. It's like right, and it comes.
And also the bitch is 5'2". So like, this dress, I mean, she's this. It has to be a dinner napkin. She went to Michael's and got a jazzy dinner napkin and put it on. If it's that short on her,
it's just way too short.
Well, but there is that short that is the length doesn't piss me off. I don't feel strongly about the length. I think the length is fine because there is that length where it's like too short, where it's like sexy short. Remember when you did the Tina Turner thing on Bravo Andy on Watch What Happens Live, and you had that black dress that was, I mean, you made it like the night before, and it was like literally at your pussy, but it was sexy because it will like that's like goes with the essence of the dress.
You know, I thought it was too short, and if I can go back, I would have made it. I made it too short on. It was an accident. I wasn't trying. It was just so tight that it kept riding up. That was a nice dress. I cannot believe I
have that.
Do you have it?
I have it, yeah, and you would never get it back. I will never give it back to you.
I don't want it back. I'm gonna ask him. First of all, if I wanted it back, I would have it back, but I don't want it. The only reason you have it,
bitch, you didn't even know what the fuck it was, and you could never get it back. It's first not in my house; it's in my storage, and you would never fucking get it back because I don't want to give it back to you.
First of all, I have a key to your storage. I love that you think I don't.
Anyway, y'all, he does have a key to it. Anyway, focus.
You want me to prove it? You want me to prove it?
Okay, if you have a key to my storage, go and take everything from my storage and bring it to my house.
I'm allowed to take anything I want.
Anything you want.
This is express permission, okay? And I'm bringing it to my house, not yours. Let's make that clear.
I do like her hair though. I love a beehive bun dreadlock moment. I think that was cool.
Her hair looks really nice. I love her hair actually. Her hair is really really cool. Yeah. You know, I'm trying to figure out how I feel about shades in drag, because like Robin's wearing shade. Trend alert! Robin's wearing shades, and she's wearing shades. And I've seen a few girls with shades like this season, I feel. And I don't hate them. I love this little. What are you laughing about?
The way you said trend alert, it felt like it was someone's name. Trend alert.
Oh, trend alert. You know trend alert. Okay, drag names that people that need to be on Drag Race. Trend alert. Shantae, you stay. We're gonna Shantae, you stay.
Oh my God! This is a pro tip. If you have auditioned for Drag Race for a long time, you have not succeeded. Change your name next year to Shantae, you stay. I'm sure the show would have a field day with that. They will cast you if her name is Shantae, you stay.
And imagine them trying to send you away. Shantae, you stay. Sashay away. Wait, is it? Do you want me to say it or do you want me to go? Shantae, you stay. Shantae, you stay.
Oh my God.
Shantae, you stay. Shantae, you stay.
Malaysia, Baby Doll Fox. But let me say something. If there's one thing Malaysia will do, is wear a gown. She loves her
gown.
She looks
stunning.
Beautiful.
And then one thing she do, she will fashion her hair into a pair of fox ears.
And she will.
She will. But maybe she's if it ain't broke, don't fix it kind of girl. Like she does look good, and I do enjoy this. I like this look. I think she looks great. So far, of all the looks we talk about, this is my favorite one actually.
Really?
Yeah, of all the looks we talked about so far, this is my favorite one. This is the most impressive look. It just looks really nice. It's very on brand. I like this look a lot actually.
And my favorite is Robin.
I love Malaysia Baby Doll Fox.
This tells you everything you know. Tells you everything you know about this podcast. My favorite look so far is Robin's. Bob's favorite look so far is Malaysia's. You're just so demure, Bob.
I just what? Soaked a mirror? What did you say? I just soaked a mirror? What did you say? What did you say?
I said you're so demure. What the fuck? You're so demure.
This sounds like soaked a mirror.
You're obsessed with my branding. You're obsessed with the brand. You love sponges. This bitch loves sponges more than me.
Let's go to Marsha.
I like this. She looks like an evil villain in some high school teen movie. I think she looks great.
I think it's a little too much of the pattern on the pattern, so I can't really see what's going on with the dress underneath. That's the only thing. I wish there was some way to break it up a little bit, or if I see it with it off more, because it kind of it makes it hard to see the dress that's underneath. You know what I mean? But it is a cute look though. I like her hair a lot.
Her hair looks good, and her makeup, bitch. I loved her makeup. I love her hair. I love this look. This looks really cool. She looks like she's about to pull out some type of she looks like the villain in the movie that's like really good at martial arts. Like she's like the top henchman, or she's like one of the henchmen of the big bad of the movie.
You know, it sounds like you're describing Go-Go from Kill Bill.
The one that fights, that is like Lucy Lou.
The one that's guarding Lucy Lou, and she fights
with the ball.
Yeah.
Selena Estuaries. Selena Estuaries is doing a little Chi-Chi from Tu Wong Fu, and I think this dress is really beautiful. I think that this is a great John Leguizamo's Chi-Chi is obviously legendary in the, can we say, the drag space, in like the, I mean, Tu Wong Fu is a legendary movie for the community. I love fucking Tu Wong Fu, and I think this, yeah, I think this is great. I think Selena looks beautiful, and her body looks right.
Yeah, I agree. She looks really good, and I mean, obviously, I don't love this hair, but I get that it's a reference to. I mean, I didn't really love it when John Leguizamo wore it either, but I get that it's the reference, you know.
Yeah, I agree. I would have just. I know it's the finale. I mean, it's a reunion, and girls want to like really get a nice custom kitty cat. Bitch, I wouldn't wear like the kitty cats we want. I would have went to the store, and I would have got like a $25 kitty cat that lay flat on the head. You know what I mean? Instead of like getting, because this is.
But John Leguizamo didn't lay flat on the head though.
I know, but I think it would have given us. I mean, I think there's a little more volume to it, I guess. I think maybe it just needed to be a little flatter though. But I think this is
I mean, I think what I'm getting at is I didn't particularly like the hair on John Leguizamo, and I don't particularly love, and I feel the same way about the hair on Selena. But I do think I love that she's referencing this thing. Part of me though is a little bit. I'm not over drag queens referencing things. I kind of had this conversation during All-Star 7. I'm not like over drag queens recreating looks, but I'm low key a little bit over drag queens recreating looks. For me personally, on Drag Race.
Yeah. Let's go into Lucy LaDuca. I think Lucy looks really good. I love this mesh bodysuit into the glove, she's kind of doing like a nod to these new Mugler pants that not everyone's wearing, but the new Mugler jeans. And I loved, for some reason, I love it with this pop of color, this like neon trench cape coat thing. I think Lucy looks stunning to me. I think she looks beautiful.
Yeah, she looks good. She's giving us classic Lucy LaDuca for sure. Her makeup looks better, right?
Oh, her makeup looks way. I don't know. I don't know. She just grew over the time, maybe, or someone else painted her. And because I know, especially these days, since season 11, I've noticed, oftentimes girls would get a makeup artist for their reunion and the finale, because it's like the last 2 moments of the season. You really want to like really go off. And
who's got a makeup artist for the reunion and finale? Who did that?
Like season 11, it was Silky. Silky had a makeup artist because I was there. Silky had a makeup artist. 2 girls.
That's those pageant girls. Those pageant girls usually hire makeup artists and stuff to do their makeup.
Wasn't Jada one of them? I thought Jada did so. I think Jada did Silky's makeup for the finale.
So yeah, that's true. Jada did Silky's makeup for the reunion. But yeah, I think Lucy looks great. I think this looks hot, and I would love her hair. I love how drag she is. I love that she's a fucking drag.
I don't like this belt though. I wish the belt seems to be like a completely different color from everything.
Yeah, I agree. I don't like the belt either. I would agree with that.
Like, why wasn't the belt yellow or white or anyway? But yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go on to Mistress Isabel Brooks.
I
don't know why her belt is so wide,
big. Yeah. And I don't like the chains on it.
It looks like a belt you wear when lifting weights or
the heavyweight champ
picking up heavy stuff.
Um.
Oh, is it supposed to be like the boxing pants?
Boxing pants? What boxing
Shorts.
pants?
You know those shorts? Boxers have those shorts that have like big waistbands on them.
Oh, I mean, is she wearing shorts?
Is that why she's wearing this?
It doesn't look like that to me. It looks like she has a catsuit with a big ugly belt on it. And y'all know I love my Mistress Isabel Brooks.
Maybe the belt is a reference to boxing. Maybe that's what it is. I still don't like it.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of this. I'm not a fan of it, honestly.
Also, some of you all know that me and MIB had a little Twitter beef. Just so y'all know, it was all fun and games. Me and folks like, are they fighting? Are they serious?
I'm gonna debunk this. Bob literally called me. He's like, Monet, I cannot. Bob called me, y'all. I've never seen Bob more heated in my life, and yeah, I've known this bitch for going on 12 years. Bob called me. He's like, Monet, like he was shaking. He couldn't even get his thoughts out to me. He was like shaking. I was like, girl, what's wrong? What's going on? And he was like, Monet, I cannot believe that it came from me like that, talking about you and the sweater. She's talking about Ezra. So I was like, Bob, it's okay. And then Bob did the diss track. Don't believe him, y'all. Bob was upset.
You guys know that when Monet is lying, she has a tail. Like Monet has a tail when she's lying.
A tail? I have a tail. I got a tail.
Yeah, and the tail is if her lips are moving, she's lying. I know you lying. Your lips are moving. Anyway,
what are you thinking?
It's Grammy Award winner Meghan Trainor. Bitch. Don't ever come for Meghan Trainor like that ever again in your life. Ever. She's mother.
People, there's like, especially on TikTok, there is a really big divide over her mother song. I listened to it the other day. I love her mother song.
Her mother song is a reference to this guy who called her mother, and then people started hating that everyone called her mother. And I don't really get the Meghan Trainor hate because she seems like a perfectly fine artist to me. Like she makes fine music. Like she just seems like a weird artist who randomly the internet one day kind of just decided they hated her, and I do not. They did the same thing with what's her name, Tisha Campbell. They just decided that they think she's cheesy and corny, and it is so weird to me because I really think she's amazing. I just don't get why one day the internet just decided they want to make fun of Tisha Campbell.
Tisha Campbell saw me pee on myself, and you know what? She clapped for me. She and RuPaul started clapping for me, and it made me feel better.
Do you know another girl entered the piss on stage
this season?
This year?
Who?
Yep, this season a girl did it.
Tell me.
Do you want to guess? Do you want to take one guess out of all the girls?
Out of all the girls, I would guess Robin.
It was Sasha Colby.
Did she really?
Sasha Colby pissed herself on the main stage. So it's you, Pheromone, Sasha Colby. There's a couple more.
There's more?
Who else is there in the club?
That's all I know.
More, yeah.
Oh, listen, girls.
Well, I heard Sasha do an interview and she mentioned some other girl that I hadn't heard before. And I was like, oh, they pissed themselves too?
Yeah, if you are a girl and you have pissed yourself on RuPaul's Drag Race, listen, we are proud of our urine. Bob has pissed himself on stage. It wasn't on RuPaul's Drag Race, but you know, we are the proud pissy queens of RuPaul's Drag Race, and I'm proud to be one.
Not the proud pissy queens. The PPQs, the proud pissy queens. Let's go to,
Sasha referenced during Jada Essence Hall's stand-up show. Jada talked about a time she peed, but she peed during a pageant, not on Drag Race.
No, Jada. No, I forgot. Jada pissed herself on All Star 7.
Oh shit!
Jada pissed herself on All Star 7.
Oh my god, me, Jada, Sasha, Monet. Did Sasha win Drag Race? We all won Drag Race. Did Sasha win Drag? Oh my god! What would you do if I sang attitude.
Sit here and read this ad.
Would you stand up and walk out on me? 8.
Bob, what do you spend on subscriptions every month?
Honestly, a lot of money. Like literally a lot of money.
Well, most people think they spend $80 a month, but baby, it's actually closer to $200. It's not just us, girl. 80% of people have subscriptions they forget all about. That's why I love using Rocket Money, formerly known as Truebill. I'm not kidding, y'all. I do use it, and it has gotten me together. I was like, oh, really? Cancel her. Maybe for you, it's an unused streaming service or some account that you don't really use that often. But listen, this app is the true T-Hunt T. I no longer waste money on subscriptions I don't use. You might have heard of it. It's called Rocket Money, formerly known as Truebill.
The app shows all your subscriptions in one place and cancels what you don't want for you. Rocket Money can even find subscriptions you didn't know you were paying for. You may even find out you've been double charged for a subscription. To cancel a subscription, all you have to do is press cancel, and Rocket Money takes care of the rest. Stop throwing your money away. Cancel unwanted subscriptions and manage your expenses the easy way by going to rocketmoney.com/rivalry. That's rocketmoney.com/rivalry. rocketmoney.com/rivalry. Hello, everyone. This is Bob the Drag Queen.
And this is Monet Shanes at the podcast Sibling Rivalry.
Now, as y'all know, the queer community faces numerous challenges regarding access to medical treatment.
We're not joking around. The current healthcare system is built on the assumption that patients are straight and conform to traditional gender norms.
So where does that leave people like us? In our special episode of Sibling Rivalry, brought to you by LGBTQ Nation's Authentic Voices of Pride, presented by Chevrolet, we'll be discussing tough LGBTQ plus healthcare issues no one is talking about.
We'll be taking a deep dive and discussing the healthcare workers, allies, and organizations leading the way to change we need.
Listen, y'all, the episode's already up. It's called The One About LGBTQ plus Healthcare. Come listen to or watch to learn more. We hope you enjoy it, and we hope it encourages you to get interested and, more importantly, get involved. Special thanks to the LGBTQ Nation's Authentic Voices of Pride, presented by Chevrolet. When we're in rehearsals for our shows, it's always hard to stay properly hydrated and remember to drink enough water. Liquid IV is the category-winning hydration brand fueling your well-being. And their hydration multiplier is their one product you're missing in your daily routine. It's just one stick and you get 5 essential vitamins and 2 times faster hydration than with water alone. Use it first thing in the morning before a workout, when you feel run down after a long night out, and on long flights.
And y'all, remember, it is festival season. The Coachellas is popping, the Bonnaroo's, all the things. And planning for faster, efficient hydration is essential. Liquid IV has you covered while you prep before, power through to the headliner, and recover after the weekend. Liquid IV hydrates 2 times faster than water alone, with 3 times the electrolytes of traditional sports drinks. 1 stick of Liquid IV in 16 ounces of water hydrates you 2 times faster and more efficiently than 1 water alone. It contains 5 essential vitamins, B3, B5, B6, B12, and vitamin C, with 3 times the electrolytes of traditional sports drinks.
And it's made with non-GMO premium ingredients. Liquid IV believes that equitable access to clean and abundant water is the foundation of a healthier world. Liquid IV partners with leading organizations for innovative solutions to help communities protect both their water and their futures. To date, Liquid IV has donated over 39 million servings in 50 plus countries around the world. Grab Liquid IV in bulk nationwide at Costco, or you can get 20% off when you go to liquidiv.com. Use code RIVALRY at checkout. That's 20% off anything you order when you shop. Better hydration today using promo code RIVALRY at liquidiv.com.
Let's go to Luxe Noir London.
Yeah, Lux
this
looks
makeup
comfortable. She looks like she is comfy in this look, doesn't she?
Cozy.
Like,
I love her makeup. She looks so good.
her hair and makeup looks really beautiful. I love this bow. It's low-key give me a little bit of 2008's Gaga.
I had a wig like this. Domino made me this wig. I wore it for my All-Stars 4 press with a bow in my head.
So you're saying Lux copied you? Wow.
I'm not saying that.
I think Lux copied you.
Trendler.
I love what she do with her eyes. I love the shape of her nail. I love what she's doing with her eyes. It looks different than what she's done before. But I don't know why she wore this dress.
Well, the picture we have, you can't. She has her hand up, so you can't really see. Because I remember when she was sitting down, she didn't look like a pink block. Like, it looked like there was more to it. But
is it on her Instagram too? Like, I just don't think this. I don't think this look is particularly great. I'm a little. I don't think I like this look. And also, this is the first time I've seen her like not wear pads or anything.
Yeah. What?
Is she one of the girls who like comes off Drag Race and is like, I don't pad anymore? By the way, the Drag Race to no padding pipeline is strong with these hoes. It is strong.
I don't think it's a Drag
Tiara, Kimchi, Monet Exchange. In this moment, Robin and Lux. I think the Drag Race to no padding pipeline is pretty strong.
I don't think the Drag Race to no padding pipeline. I just think it's a trend in drag currently, not just in Drag Race. I think it's a trend in drag in general. I think that people, girls are just finding other ways to dress without wearing padding. Because when you do wear padding for certain things, and like for Robin's look, you could not. I mean, you could do that with pads, but then you don't. But then you don't have your legs exposed, and it's like it's not giving what it wants to give while wearing it without pads. You know what I mean? Oh, excuse me.
So. But yeah, no, I don't love this look. This doesn't seem characteristic of Lux. I'm kind of shocked, actually.
Really? I think it is. I think I look at this and I'm like, I see Lux. I don't see. It doesn't feel like uncharacteristic of her to me though. Let's go on to
like Lux gives you like oversized garment.
I mean, I think Lux gives fashion, Lux gives expensive, and this may not be like what you saw on the show, but to me it gives fashion and it gives glamour, and these are all things I think of when I think of Lux.
The outfit looks expensive to you?
I'm not
saying it's not, but it looks like you just said it gives fashion and it gives expensive.
No, I said fashion.
You said Lux gives fashion and Lux gives expensive.
Right, and glamour.
You said Lux gives fashion and Lux gives expensive.
Dude, this may not be. I mean, if I look at this looks expensive. This does not look cheap to me. Like, if I look at this look, I'm like, this looks high end. This does not look like something that you get at a Rainbow, which I'm guilty of fucking wearing. I think that this gives fashion. This is glamour. This gives Lux.
Sure. Let's go on to Anitra.
I am confused with the direct. So, are these black leggings? Nelson, are they black tights?
They look like they're kind of made of the same material as the gloves. And, I don't think I love pink and black together. I get this supposed to be like hard and soft, but I don't think I love pink and black together. And I don't think I love what the studded ribbon is doing on this garment. I do not like this look. Oh my god, do I like anything from this fucking read?
I disagree. I mean, I like pink and black together. I just don't like it here. I think that the gathering that she did or the drapiness of that studded ribbon is weird. I don't understand what it's supposed to be. But I do love her hair and her makeup. I think this hair is really cool. I think the makeup, she did one pink eye and one brown eye. I think that does look cool, but I don't like this look. I don't like the drapiness of the ribbons. It looks like someone gutted her in the middle and her intestines fell out.
Yeah, she's been eviscerated. This hair is giving trend alert and drag for real. Like a swoopy thing in the front with stones on it is like, I don't know. It has taken the drag world. It got a chokehold on the drag world. Also, it's got the drag world in a chokehold? Sculpture, long in the back. Sculpture on top, long in the back. Has the drag race in a chokehold right now.
Drag trends, no pads, stone and swoopy. Style in the front, party in the back. These are all trends in the drag race.
What else I'm also not? Yeah, and Sasha Colby. I don't really care much for Sasha Colby's look either. It's just, why is it so wide in the middle? Like, why is that one part?
Yeah, I didn't care for this either. I was not a big fan. I think again, Sasha beautiful. Sasha is also doing some throwback drag tees, honey. She's wearing those colored contacts, bitch. Remember what I used to, bitch? I would stay with a colored contact like that. I might used to be the blue ones, the green ones, that like bright colors. She is going back. This is like early 2010s drag.
Yeah, I don't particularly care for this look.
Yeah, I don't like.
I just don't understand what the silhouette is.
It's very similar to the one she wore for the Lollapalooza.
The lip sync with her and Anitra. Yeah.
But also the girls know they're not really being judged on these looks, so
yeah,
they're like. I think a lot of them are like, "Girl, save your money." Also, for real tea, save your money for the finale. Real tea.
Yeah.
All right, it is time for our top 10 looks of the season. Obviously, up until this point, finale excluded because we don't know what people worked at the finale. So,
coming in at number, you didn't get the episode.
Yeah, no. World of Wonder does not fuck with me like that.
Well, yeah, I watched it already. It's good.
Yeah,
There's some really good stuff coming.
Excited. I hope you enjoyed that. So let's start with number 10 is Selena's puffer coat. First of all, are they going to be gagged that Selena's in our top 10?
I mean, I think people are, but I mean, rightfully, I think that, in my opinion, this was such a brilliant and interesting way to do puffer. This like see-through thing and having all these like each an item per square in the garment. I thought this was really smart. It was very cute, and this was one of my favorite looks of the season.
I'm still mad about the Cheeto on the pussy, but everything else was great.
Number 9 is Lux's design challenge look. Her Michelle Visage fantasy look.
House of Visage.
There we go. Yeah, I thought this was again very well done, and I mean to make pants, non-stretch pants, and have it to fit so well and look so good, and having the purple. How when she walked, that shit was like she had a like, but she was Naomi Campbelling. She was creating her own wind on the runway. I think this was very well done, and I think Lux really showed us why she's a bad bitch in this look.
Yeah, she looks great. I love this head wrap.
Yes.
This color combo is really great. Black and white is great to pair with one other color. Black and white with a pop of color is, in my opinion, almost always a moment. Black and white with red, black and white with yellow, black and white with pink. I love black and white with a pop of color. So let's go on to our number 7 look, which is Malaysia Baby Doll Fox's puffer look. I think maybe it's because this was her most different look of the season besides her Beyonce.
Maybe that's why, yeah. But I think this was again. This is very Richard Quinn. This was, I thought, like when Malaysia came on this, I was like, oh my god, and I was like, I would wear it. I would wear this. I think this is really cool, and I think again, it was so different than just a gown for her, and I love.
You know, you look at it. She only wore 4 gowns. I'm looking at all of her looks side by side. She only wore 4 gowns.
That's a lot for when you only showed 7, 8, 9 looks. That's almost half of your package is gowns.
Keep in mind, this is also only the runway. So like her entrance look was a gown. There are other looks that she wore that were gowns that I just didn't include on this drive because this is only runways.
Yeah, well, when I'm just looking at all the queens' looks all side by side, and now I'm thinking about it. If we're just looking at the runways, because I feel like Jax had quite a few cat suits. 1, 2, 3, 4 cat suits, and she's in fewer episodes. And I'm looking at the twins.
Jax had 4. Jax had the first one. The first one, the last one they were there, and then. The
snake one, yeah. The first one, the third one, the 5th one, and the last one.
The 5th one is in the catsuit. It was like a top and high waisted shorts. I think she put the orange thing as like her body was orange. It's not a
that was the Oompa Loompa catsuit underneath she had a catsuit underneath her clothes.
Yeah.
Anyway, but yeah, I love Malaysia's I love this queen a lot. I just think she's really sickening. I love her branding. I love how Malaysia's one of those queens that I feel like you could draw a silhouette of, and you would like like you know how you could draw a silhouette of Lady Bunny, and you'd be like, "That's Lady Bunny."
Mm-hmm.
I feel the same way about Malaysia, which I think is really sickening. You know, some queens kind of get red for like having one aesthetic they stick to a lot, like Trixie or
Yeah, but don't
Bianca
talk
or
her.
Lady Bunny. But there's also something about it that has like that branding quality to it, and I love this look on her.
Work. Number 8. Nope. Number 6 is Sasha's tie-dye
Jesus
look.
Christ.
Sasha's tie-dye latex look. I think Sasha looks great in this. I think it was really cool to see her continue. Also, in this thing, when she had, I mean, I don't know, I'm trying to zoom in to see if I can see it really closely, but how she made it in the shoes too. Did she have to paint these shoes so they could match this thing? This is cool.
Or maybe they're covered. I don't know.
I'm probably covered, yeah. Sure.
We don't know. We're guessing. They could be painted or they could be color covered. We're just thinking of ways that they might have been done. Maybe she tie dyed the shoes. Maybe she tied the shoes off, put rubber bands around the shoes,
I can't.
drop them in some stuff. I don't even know how this tie dye is done because can you like dye latex? It must have been dyed like latex tie dye latex fabric already, right?
Yeah, I would assume. Yeah, I think this fabric existed like this. I don't think she tie-dyed the latex.
I mean, obviously, me and Monet do not work in textiles, but anyway, it's a great look. I loved. This look is connected to an iconic moment, which was her and Malaysia versus Lux and Mistress, and they're talking, and it just keeps cutting back to Sasha, and she's like a little bit irritated with this tie dye hat dripping, and she's just like. It harkens me back to that moment.
I remember that.
You don't remember
that? No.
Work. Number 5, we're gonna go with Sasha is back on the list again with her gloves look. Sasha Colby. This was my favorite take on what?
Isn't this her 6? 10, 9, 8, 7. This is her 6 look. The gloves. Did you say that?
I said 5.
But it's the 6 look.
On our countdown?
Yep. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6.
10, 9, 8, 7. All right. Number 6. All right. Number 6, we're going to go with Sasha is back on our list with the gloves look. Yes, honey. I actually love this look a lot. This was my favorite take on gloves in general. I just thought that it was so... When everyone else was like wearing gloves, she was wearing gloves, but not on her hands. And that was so unique, so creative. I thought it was just truly, truly smart. I loved that.
Yeah,
I thought about too. Do you remember Violet's glove look at the life at the life ball? And she kind of recreated it against the Met Gala.
The Met Ball.
Well, she did it first at the life ball, and then she recreated it. Then Marc Jacobs redid it for her at the Met Ball.
No, not Marc Jacobs. It was Moschino.
It was Moschino.
Jeremy Scott.
Jeremy Scott. Was it Jeremy Scott for Moschino? I don't know.
Yeah. But
they kind of recreated it. But yeah, I just thought about that glove look as well. But yeah, I love this look. I think this look is this might be one of the most creative spins on a like theme in the season, in my opinion.
Yeah, I thought this was very well done. And I thought it was really cool. Something that I would not have thought of. And I thought she was the most creative person to utilize gloves in her look, and I thought this was great. This was really, she looks hot, she looks sexy. This is some editorial shit. She looks beautiful. I mean, she looked great.
Let loose.
But let's go on to number 5, which is Luxe Noir London's RuPaul recreation. That
it's
got
the
RuPaul,
look that brought RuPaul to tears.
Got RuPaul emotional. Yeah, and it's, I mean, it is nice to pay homage to Mother. I mean, we are, all of us listening to this podcast.
You mean Meghan Trainor? Who do you mean?
Doing this podcast, know that RuPaul, a lot of us are here because of Ru motherfucking Paul, and to pay homage to the queen, the grand dame herself, and bring her to tears was really fierce. And this look is really well done. Like, work.
So thank you, Meghan Trainor. Are we still talking about Meghan Trainor? Who are we talking about at this point?
Yeah, we're talking about Meghan the Trainor.
Meghan the Trainor. No, yeah, this is a great look. It's a great take on it. She looks so cool. Um, this is a really, really cool look. This might be my favorite Lux look. I think this is my favorite Lux look, actually. Yeah. Stunning.
I think the
Really,
glove
really
one is
great.
my favorite Lux one. So cool.
It's not even on the list.
I know. I mean, we didn't have a consensus, honey.
I'm the one who initially put the glove look on the list. Me.
But it didn't end up
And
making
then I
it with
think
everything
you
that
took it off.
No, it didn't end up making with everything that we have on the list, Bob. I took it myself. We agreed to take it off together.
I'm just laughing
Or
that you're
am I just pulling the strings? Am I the puppet master?
I'm not saying that, but when you were like, it was. I did that. Your favorite Lux look isn't on the list. Is kind of hilarious to me because I think we have 2 Lux looks on here, and then
We were trimming the fat, and that one had to. What's the thing? We had to throw out the dishwater without the goose egg, whatever that's.
no, you thinking don't throw out the baby with the bathwater, which means you don't have to throw out the whole idea.
Yes.
And then I think you're also thinking we have to kill some babies.
There we go. We have to kill some babies. That's what it is. Let's go on to number 4, which is Mistress's ball look. I thought this was. She's like giving some like really like crazy sex doll with this look with these huge tits and this like long pony. I thought this was really creative in the challenge, especially. I thought this was really dope. I thought she looks really great, and I mean, Mistress to me just had some of my favorite looks of the season. They were just all so creative and so well done, and this was one of my favorites of hers.
This is a really cool look. This low key reminds me a lot of. I have not compared Mistress to Eureka all season, but this look really gives me Eureka.
Yeah,
very much. This gives Eureka.
I see that.
And Eureka has some truly immaculate drag. Like Eureka really has some immaculate drag. Truly, truly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I love this look. This is a great look. This is a great take on balls. Like this is a really cool take on balls, which is I love that. Let's go.
My take on balls is to put them in my mouth.
Nice. You just take them and you just take them off. Our number 3 look is going to be Mistress Isabel Brooks Mugler inspired red look, which I know earlier I said I'm kind of sick of queens referencing things, but well, it's kind of annoying when queens recreate looks. Like, are we cosplaying here? But that being said, I love Mistress in this look. What's so funny?
It's you. I'm kind of over queens recreating looks. My favorite look this season is a recreation. It's just very funny to me.
But I love this look. This is one of my favorite Mistress looks. When I think of Mistress, I think of this look. This is the look. Really? When I think of Mistress Isabel Brooks in drag, she's wearing this look. Almost every time when I envision her, she's wearing this look in my head.
For me, it's her puffer look. I think it's because that untucked when she was sitting in there, and they always show that shot of her in untucked, and she's like, I think that's when she had an argument with either Lucy or somebody, and I always see her in this one, or in the pink one, the pink and purple one, because that's when she had like a big argument with someone there too. But that's so funny. Just think of her in the Mugler one. I think I love this look. This is, if you don't know, this is from a Mugler. It was probably Mugler. Naomi Smalls has done a recreation of this, and someone else too. But this is really, really, really well done, and I think she looks hot and she looks great.
Yeah, I think it was Naomi Campbell wore this look, didn't she? Or did I make that up?
Was it Naomi Campbell? I know as a black model. I don't remember. I don't know if it was Naomi Campbell though, but you're probably right. I don't remember.
But I don't remember. Let's go on to our number 2 look, which is Sasha Colby's puffer look.
Bitch, she looked. When I think of this, when I think Sasha in this look, is her stomping on that runway, and when she had like her hands, she took the coat off, and she had her hands on that thing. She looked so fucking good. The hair was so good with this. The yellow and black, it was just, she looked so good. She looked like $1 million fucking dollars. And Sasha wears these fucking high Giuseppe Monster Giuseppe heels she is almost to kissing God's
and
asshole.
just to be clear, Monet doesn't mean they're actually Giuseppe heels. Monet's just talking about really tall heels.
Yeah, it's a reference to a Nicki Minaj lyric, with the lyrics in her lyric. Yeah, I think that Sasha looked so good in this. This was so hot.
Yeah, she would have worked. Sasha's yeah, great. And oh my God, Mo, it's time for the number one look. Our number one look.
Do you think people are going to be mad at us? They're going to be mad at us for this.
No, I think this was the best look of the season. This is so far for me. This was my favorite look of the season. And you and I this is one that you and I were relatively unanimous on, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, for sure. I like this look a lot.
And it is Mistress Isabel Brooks' Tear Her to Shreds look. I absolutely love this look. The way the gloves are made, I always think about the way the gloves were done at the very top. And how they never slid. I don't know if it was on a sleeve or what it was on. This look is great. It's a really fierce interpretation. Everything about this look I absolutely love. She just looks really, really good. And I'm realizing that I think Mistress Isabel Brooks is our look queen of the season.
I couldn't agree more. I think that this was so well done. The attention to detail in this look to make it is what to me makes it like a cut above the rest. It is just really well done, and even like the asymmetry in the top and how that just made so much sense. The whole thing was just so well done. And yeah, I mean, I'm looking at all the Mistress looks right now, and I yes, like they're like maybe two that I'm like her purple and pink one, and her yellow one. Her glove look was fine. It just wasn't gloves. It was, even she said it. She was like, and they think these sleeves are gloves. You know what I mean? I think those are the only two I'm like, girl, come on. Everything else was so well done and is so good. It's immaculate. This is beautiful, fucking amazing, fierce drag.
Yeah, she must work at FedEx because she has a great package. Her package was wonderful. Kudos to the entire cast of RuPaul's Drag Race All Stars 15. Go check out me and Mistress's diss tracks to each other. Ode to Monet's understudy and Mistress is about to get dragged. Both great diss tracks. I think someone ate someone else. And I think someone got a little help from someone too. And it wasn't me. So just so y'all know, I did not just drag Mistress. I ate Mistress and Monet in one bite.
First of all, you lucky that I am away on vacation, because I don't have anything to record my thing. I would have fucking ate your ass up. You know, I still might
Mistress. I think Mistress recorded hers into her hand. Into a BlackBerry, 2008.
I might have to eat that ass up when I get back home.
Okay, if you all want to go see me when they have a rap battle, it's already on the internet.
Okay,
we did it.
First of all, that was on the spot, and bitch,
I know mine was on the spot too.
Yeah, okay, but I need time to just do mine. Some of us work differently. You don't mind, right? Oh wow, not Bob is ableist.
Yeah, we've been waiting for your album. We've been waiting for your album for 2 years. We know you need time.
So let's premiere our verses next week in the finale Watchery.
Monet.
Okay. Done.
What's the background track? What Drag Race song are you gonna do? Are we doing the track to?
I mean, we just choose our own, whatever you want.
Okay, I will say this. I'm going to predict to you all how this is gonna go right now. I'm telling you how it's going to go right now. I'm going to write an entire diss track. I'm going to make a whole video. Monet will not participate. She's going to keep saying she's going to do it. And then the last minute she's going to say, I don't have time to write diss tracks for you, Bob. It's going to be our Target dress all over.
I know what Bob is saying this, so to make sure I will do it. I already agreed to do it. I am going to do it. I'm going to eat your black ass up, you bitch.
Okay, all right.
Hear that.
You know what, y'all?
Hear that. Let me say it again. I'm gonna eat your black ass up, bitch. That's what I said.
So is it maybe this is a Patreon exclusive?
It could be there for sure. Listen, you listen. I'll tell you what, for sure, mine will be there.
Mine will be there too. And for the third time, I'm gonna eat your black ass up, bitch.
You know, I might drop mine. I might drop mine tonight. I might drop mine early.
I don't have time, honey. I'm on motherfucking vacation, but you will get it on the finale day. Whatever I did with Jacob just said.
Listen, my last statement to y'all, Monation, I want to say this to you all. I know y'all are starving. It's a third world country. I know it's hard. We will still accept people into the bobblehead union. The Monation is not thriving.
The Monation does not want to go over there. First of all, it is ghetto as hell over there.
There are embargoes. Nothing can get in or out of this crunchy nation. You're being ruled by a tyrant. You're being ruled by your leader has the 99% of the wealth, and the rest of y'all in the Monation are literally begging for scraps and crumbs.
First of all,
you don't have clean water. You don't have running water. The Monation is crumbling. The infrastructure, the streets, the bridges are crumbling. The schools are underperforming. The postal system is. You don't have health insurance. Monation. If you're a member of the Monation, we are granting asylum to Monation people.
First of all, let me tell y'all, all y'all over there. First, if you are living in the bobblehead, authoritarian ship, bitch. First of all, what in the Mussolini is happening in that motherfucker? Y'all have literally Bob Stalin heading y'all's country, okay? It's ghetto as hell over there. So, over the nation, we are free, we are liberal, we are having fun, we're carefree, we're doing our edibles, we're smoking our weed, and we're having a good time.
Look at how you're dictator. She's like, we're having fun. Have fun. Have fun.
We create, and we're free, and we just luxuriate.
All right. See you all there at the collision of the nations, honey. See you all there. Ding ding. Right. Oh, also real quick, go over to me on Monet's YouTube page. Sibling right here on the Sibling Right YouTube page. And Monet and I, we y'all, we recreated. We did the Doja Cat Rhinestone Challenge. It took 6 hours. It took 5 people. Naomi Smalls had to come over and help Stone. Also, we didn't. It was crazy. We covered Monet's entire head in blue rhinestones. The look is absolutely sickening. Go check that out right now.
And I'm sorry in advance that the more and more the video went on, the more and more I was
Lupiano.
I'm having flashbacks. I'm triggered. I cannot think about this video.
Not trashbacks. All right. Bye, everyone.